Hello everyone, I am Kritika Gulati, working as an assistant professor in CSC department RPIT Karnal. Today in this video we'll be discussing about cryptography. What basically cryptography means, it is the way of converting the data from one form to another in the coded form. That means if we want to transmit our data over the internet, it should be in the particular form so that only the intended person can read it and process it. These are the different topics we'll be discussing. The very first is security. Next is the security threat. What basically cryptography means, the basic terms used in cryptography, the formal definitions of encryption and decryption, the various types of cryptography, the comparison, and at the very last is the conclusion. So let's start. First, I'll be talking about security. Security means that our data should be confidential. No one else can use the data or read it or harm it. So, we need our data to be transmitted in the very secure form over the internet. Next, what is cryptography? If I talk about the formal definition, so it is the science and art of transmitting the messages to make them secure and immune to the attack. Diagrammatically, if I explain, these are the basic terms used. The first is plain text, second is the ciphertext. Next, what is cipher, the encryption, decryption, and the keys. Now, this is the diagram for the encryption and decryption. As you can see, the very first is the plain data. Plain data is the simple text which the sender wants to. The encryption technique is converting the data of plain text into the ciphertext. As you can see, after the encryption, our plain data is converted into the ciphertext. Next, at the receiver side, decryption technique is used, which converts the ciphertext into the plain text. Now are the different categories of cryptography. The very first is symmetric key cryptography and the second one is asymmetric cryptography. Symmetric key cryptography means the sender and the receiver uses the same key, and encryption and decryption algorithm is used to encrypt and decrypt the data. The key is called the security key, and this key is shared by both the sides, the receiver side and the sender side. This is the diagram for symmetric key cryptography. As you can see, there is a sender. It applies the technique of encryption and converts the data into the ciphertext with the help of secret key. At the receiver side, decryption technique is applied and converted the ciphertext into the plain text again so that the receiver can read the data. Next, the traditional ciphers which are used to convert the plain text into the ciphertext are substitution cipher and transposition cipher. First is the substitution ciphers. It is a very simple technique. We'll be substituting the letters, the numbers of the plain text into the other letters or numbers. For example, I'll be converting A into D in all my text and T into Z. Similarly, 2 will be converted to 5 and 3 will be converted to 6. So, in between, if anyone wants to harm our data, the data will be in the unreadable form and our data will be secure. Next is the transposition cipher. In this technique, we will be changing the positions of letters, numbers and symbols at the different position. As you can see, the plain text is meet me after party, but the ciphertext is in the different form. We have converted it using the key that is 421635. That means the first letter which is at the first position will be changed to the fourth position. Similarly, the second will be converted to the second and the third will be converted to the first position. In this way, we can convert our plain text into the ciphertext. Next is the asymmetric key. It is also known as public key cryptography. There are two different keys, which is called the public key and the private key, which helps us in encryption and decryption technique. See the diagram of asymmetric cryptography. The sender uses the public key for the encryption technique and receiver uses the private key for the decryption technique. Now the keys used in cryptography. For the symmetric key cryptography, only a single key is required, that is a secret key on both the sides. But in the asymmetric cryptography, private key and public key both are used. Private key at the sender side and public key at the receiver side. Now are the applications of cryptography. It is used in defense services, secure data manipulation, e-commerce, business transactions, internet payments, user identification system, access control, and data security. Now, the conclusion is by using the encryption techniques, a very fair unit of confidentiality, authentication, integrity, access control, and availability of data is maintained. That means our data will be authentic, it will be confidential, it will be integrated. No one else will use our data or harm our data. Thanks. I think this will be clear to you. For any